We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
You can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Well, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately. So she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Coming back from the outside now. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
With a history books and a hook name once more.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get out that hook.
change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself. There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game plan here.
And able to beat Natalya with a punch.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
She countered that into her own offense. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Stops that offense from connecting. Look at this. This can't be good. Targeting the throat there.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse. The Hart family legacy lives on.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack. Pressure, perfect backbreaker. She's been slowed down yet again.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime. What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Boom! Man, face first. She drops a clubbing. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in.
Might tap here. Not that she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Looking for a schoolboy. Uh-oh.
Quick thinking from Tamina. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Oh, God. Ooh, right to the throat. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Big right hand. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
She's trapped in the submission, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Ripped off. And now we see Tamina.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Going to the top one.
There's not one sign of fear in those eyes.
Propped up in the corner. Superstar setting up. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him. Charlotte caught by the counter.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard.
These will keep you down.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Boom.
Square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Man, a rope forearm on point.
Neck breaker. And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, and it's a bad time for Carmella.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission will win the disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Down with a suplex.
Big forearm. Vicious. Down to the savage club right there.
What a barrage of stomps.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Kick to the back.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Tamina has...
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the